Hey y'all, how y'all doing? It's your girl Daisha coming at y'all with a video today. I am feeling very much good. I hope y'all feeling great because I have some words of encouragement today. As always, you guys should keep up with me. But again, I told y'all this is October, Vlogtober, and let's get it in because I got some other good things coming for y'all too. Also, good story times and vlogs and all that. Just give me some time, you know. I'm just kicking off the season anyways. So I do want to talk about deconstruction before reconstruction. I know a lot of y'all started off in the beginning of the year quite rocky, quite, let me say horrible, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it was a rough start for me also. And I want to talk about those things that you're asking for and those things that you're praying for and the cost of it to get it, right? So a lot of times we think that the path to get what we want is really much peaches and creams, and it's not. It's not. It's going to take some sacrifices and things are going to change. A lot of things are going to change up to get to where you want to. So let's say like you may be saying a prayer of, God, put me on the path to my purpose. What is my purpose? And if I'm not walking in my purpose, put me on the path to walk into my purpose, right? So you may have noticed once you said that prayer, a lot of things have been changing. A lot of things are different. And it's not what you expected. You wasn't ready for the rollout. You wasn't ready for the change. So my thing is, this is when I say, don't look at your L's as L's and losses. Don't look at it as bad luck, like you're not blessed, because you're still blessed. Look at it as a blessing and your life is going to take a turn. Your life is going to take a turn, a good turn, actually. You have to go through the darkness to get to the sunshine, because there's dark and there's light. There's night and there's day. You have to experience both sides of the coin to get to the other side. So my thing is, look at it as like a seed is being planted in the dirt, right? So you want this seed to be fruitful and to give back to you after you plant that seed, right? You want it to give life, right? So when that seed is planted in the dark, it experiences dark times. It's in the dark, it's buried. Nothing is going on in that dirt, right? You thinking it's nothing. Whole time that seed is getting ready and being prepared to grow and be fruitful. And when that seed is planted, it's getting ready to grow. And as that seed is going through its seasons and you're watering that plant, the plant is going through rain, snow, maybe, if it's in the summer, if it's in the winter, if it's in the fall, whatever season that it is in, it's going through seasons. And even after that plant grows, it's still going to go through its seasons, but it's still going to come out better every time. So after that plant comes out of that dirt, after experiencing the dark times, that seed sprouts out of that dirt, experiencing its first taste of sunshine. But it doesn't stop there. It continues to grow into something very special, greatness at that fact, and it continues to grow into something more. You feel me? You gotta maybe take some weeds out of that plant, maybe cater to that plant, maybe nurture that plant, because it's still going through its cycles. So once that plant finished growing, the fruit that you're going to bear from that plant, because it started in the dirt. So do you feel me when I say don't take your bad times, your dark times as something bad, because you have to experience some things to get to that sunshine. So when you said that prayer, you wasn't ready for the things that was going to unroll in front of you. It's like God is cleansing you of those things that you have dealt with. You have to let go of some things to receive something greater in return. You never know what you're going to receive, because it's going to be much more. It's going to be greater. It's going to be more blessings. So my thing is, you're maybe crying about a car. You're crying about a home. You're crying about some money. You may be crying about a relationship or a person, a family, whatever. Those things had to be taken away so you could receive something much greater. Do you understand? So when you release yourself from the things that no longer serves you or serves in your purpose, you're going to receive the things that does serve in your purpose. God is going to give you those things that caters to you in your purpose. Do you understand? Those people, the lifestyle that you wanted, the food that you may have to eat, like everything is going to change. Your style, your appetite, your mindset, it has to grow into your purpose. So don't never look at it like, oh, I'm taking L's after L's. It's not an L. It's a lesson and a blessing in disguise. Because that smaller thing that you received, matter of fact, that smaller thing that you lost is going to turn into something much more greater, a bigger blessing, a better blessing. So my thing is to you, and my question is to you, are you ready to give up the lesser things so you can receive something greater from him? That's what you need to ask yourself. You need to stop worrying about what you lost and focus on what you're receiving, and be ready to walk into that abundant lifestyle and get those blessings, because it's written for you. You just have to get ready to receive it. It was for you. No one can take it from you. Just know what you're asking for. You're going to receive it. But you cannot focus on what you are losing. That's when it comes to having faith. And make sure you continue to have that faith. And like I always say, faith is kind of like being delusional, because you have to be delusional to believe that it's going to work, because regardless, it's going to work. Like, they may think you crazy. They might be like, yo, she's going crazy, he's going crazy, talking about this is going to happen, but aren't they going to be looking crazy when it does happen for you? Because it's not about them. It's about you. This is your story. This is your life. How do you want it to turn out? And what are you willing to give up for it to turn out the way that you want it? It's going to take some sacrifices, some focus, some get in that mode and lock in and don't come out, because it's going to pay off. And this is the perfect time to do it. Fall, winter, get into it, because this is October. This is the time that you get focused. And don't let nobody knock you. I don't care who don't believe you, family, friends, anybody. I don't care what they think of you. This is your life. This is your story, and you better write it. You better receive it, because it's coming as long as you believe in it. And again, you have to be delusional. You have to have faith. You gotta believe that it's going to work out. And it's going to work out as long as you keep that mindset. But anyways, y'all be blessed.